Hadien bami ka Jing Kynthoh haran san jong ki social media ba pher ya ka Jing Weng ki officer bala shongthait naka Lokayukta naka liang ka National People's Party NPP menta ka singi ka pratarik ukala lingkot kala Pynshai ba halor ka te ka Jing sha kanno Haba ya kren bat ki ladpahthai khubor naka liang nongaiktien jong ka NPP uba HM Shangpliang ula Pynshai ba ka Jing thung ya kitei ki officer bala shongthait hadein namar bampat yo ki officer treikam pura jong ka Lokayukta bat ka Jing thung ya ki ru kalong tang shipor bat Hadien andala yo ki pura kin sa thung no shen bakin trei ya kakam.
A very happy New Year. As soon as New Year celebrations are over, government is back into operation. And at the very beginning of this year, we are disturbed when we see news items circulating in the media, be it the social media, the print media, the electronic media, concerning a controversy about the government interfering in the functioning of the Lokayukta in the state of Meghalaya. This misconception needs immediate correction. Government is not mandated to interfere in the functioning of the Lokayukta. As per the Lokayukta Act 2014, Government of Meghalaya had recognized certain anomalies that seemed to have surfaced in the selection of certain members who were appointed to the Lokayukta, both in the Director of Inquiry as well as the Director of Prosecution post. Having seen this anomaly, government has thought it fit that necessary corrections were to be made, and as per mandate of the Act, the government has recommended to the Lokayukta, who is the authorized individual to appoint its own members. A panel of names was sent to the office of the Meghalaya Lokayukta, and accordingly corrections were made. Officers have been selected. Our political advisor to the government, Mr. HM Shangpliang, has just now clarified the technicalities of sections 10 and 11, and I feel government need not go further into the explanations of actions taken. It is the wish of this government to reassure its citizens that we shall not interfere into constitutional bodies and their functionings, and we give a commitment to the people of the state of Meghalaya that any perceived misconception should be corrected, and we as a government have proceeded forward only as per law and as per recommendations of tenets of the Meghalaya Lokayukta Act 2014. I hope that this clarification is understood, especially by the honorable members of other political parties. We assure you that there has been no meddling, and we are not the competent authority to discuss this matter. Appointments of members of the Lokayukta are at the prerogative of the Lokayukta himself, being chairperson of those committees, of that committee. With these few words, we hope that we have clarified the stand of MDA 2.0 on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister. We want to assure the population of Meghalaya that this government is a government by the people and for the people, and errors shall not be manipulated by us, and the Lokayukta is a competent authority to further its investigations and inquiries into any matter as per law, as per provision of law. Thank you.
There has been a debate in the social media relating to the removal of officers from the Lokayukta office, the removal of the director and the inquiry officers. On behalf of the party, I would like to clarify that the process of appointment of these officers has been as per the Lokayukta Act 2014 under section 10 clause 2, wherein it says that there shall be a director of inquiry and director of prosecution not below the rank of additional secretary to the state government or equivalent, who shall be appointed by the chairperson from a panel of names sent by the government. Accordingly, in section 11 of the Act, it says, notwithstanding anything contained in the law for the time being in force, the Lokayukta shall constitute an inquiry wing headed by the Director of Inquiry for the purpose of conducting preliminary inquiry into any offence alleged to have been committed by a public servant punishable under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988. And the inquiry wing that the state government shall make available such number of officers and other staff from such of its departments. For the purpose of assisting the Lokayukta in conducting the preliminary inquiry under this Act, the officers of the inquiry wing should not be below the rank of Under-Secretary to that government and shall have the same powers as conferred upon the Lokayukta. So therefore, I would like to say that the officers that have been removed from the office of the Lokayukta were retired personnel which have been drawn from the Home Police Department. It was an interim measure on the part of the government so as to enable the Lokayukta to run the office, and the appointments were issued only for the Director of Inquiry. It was issued in October 2022, and for the inquiry officers was issued in March 2023. The government felt it necessary that the Lokayukta office should be equipped with officers as per the Act. And therefore, as per the section 10 and 11 of the Lokayukta Act, the officers, a panel of names were sent to the Lokayukta. And accordingly, the Lokayukta had made a selection and issued appointment letters accordingly. On the 19th of December 2023, the office of the Meghalaya Lokayukta has selected Sri I.W. Ingti, IAS, as the Director of Inquiry, Sri Chalang Momin MPS as member, John Klizer A. Sangma MPS as member, and Banyatelang Dingan MPS as member. And this the order has been issued accordingly by the Chairperson Meghalaya Lokayukta on the 19th of December 2023, which means that the office of the Lokayukta is fully functional now with regular officials drawn from the services of the government. This, on behalf of the party, I would like to clarify one thing, that there has never been any occasion or any time where the Chief Minister or the government has ever interfered in the appointment or the selection of the officers to be sent to the Lokayukta, nor has the Chief Minister and his office has ever interfered in any such cases related where the Lokayukta is handling. This is what I would like to clarify today on behalf of the party. And on behalf of the government, Madam Ampreen would like also to say.